All right, ladies and gentlemen, your next set of notes is series circuit versus parallel circuit. And you did this activity when we did this one here, when you did the group and the participation. I mean the prediction with yourself in the group. So what I need you to do first is to draw these two pictures. All right? Or actually, that's 4 pictures, isn't it? So I need you to draw these 4 pictures on your piece of paper. Okay? And I, or whoever's showing you this video, will pause it right here so you have time to draw that. Okay? And then, when we were talking yesterday, so what you should have noticed in your creating circuits activity, you should have noticed that 2 and 8, okay, lit, okay? And then when I took those light bulbs out, the other bulb should not have worked. The lights in the rest of the circuit should not have worked because there is only one path that it follows, and when I take a light bulb out, that path gets broken, which is an open, good job, an open circuit. Okay, so this is a series circuit, and a series circuit has only one path to follow. Okay? Just one. Only one. Okay? And so we have our battery. Our negative energy wants to get to that positive, and it flows onto this switch, and you notice the switch is on, right? So then it goes to my light, and my light turns on. Remember, it goes up into here, down into here, and then through the wire again, comes to my other light, up into the filament, down, and my light turns on, right? Okay, then to my battery, and the cycle starts over again, but it's called a what for electricity? Good job, it's called a circuit. So, I'm flowing open all the way around, right? When it's closed, or complete. Then, if I turn this off, or I take this off right here, what's going to happen to the lights? Right, they're all going to go off because my electrons are going to stop right here. Everybody remember that? All right. So here is a technical drawing of a circuit. This here is my battery. And this here is my light. And I have another light. And then this is a switch. Okay? Now, this is open. So are these lights working? Good job. No, they are not. But when I close this, the lights will turn on. Good job. Now, if I take this light out, what's going to happen to the rest? Good job. It's going to turn off because I have now stopped the flow of electrons, right? Good job. Now, parallel circuit is opposite. This is kind of what our classrooms are in, because if I turn out my light, Miss Johnson's light doesn't go off, and Mr. Sisk's light doesn't go off, and Mr. Kelly's light doesn't go off, right? Okay? So we are on a parallel circuit system. Okay? What a parallel circuit system does, this has more than one. More than one path to follow. Okay? Again, I'm going to watch the electricity. My switch is on, right? Okay? So as the electricity goes through the switch, into the light, goes up through my filament, my light turns on, right? Good job. Then, come down here, goes through the filament, my light turns on, right? Then it comes up here, goes back to the battery, right? Now, let me show you something, though, in a parallel circuit. In a parallel circuit, the electrons are moving, right? So my electrons are moving. Everybody agree? All right. It's going to go through this light, up through this wire to the battery, right? Good job. So this light has its own path, right? All right, now look at this one. Again, the battery has light flowing through. Then I go down to the switch, right? Okay, go into this, but this is metal, remember? So then it's going to go down here through this light, up through here to this metal again, and then up to the battery. So if you notice, my second light has its own path also, okay? And again, we have the technical drawing of a parallel circuit. This is what? Good job, battery. These are what? Good job, lights. And another light. Okay? This is the switch. Good job. Right now it's open, but if I close it, good job. Alright, so if I close this, all three of these lights are going to go on, right? But if I take this battery out, if I take this light out, it's still going to go on, right? Okay? So, start to the battery, goes down, lights on, right? Goes through, goes back up, back to the battery, right? Good job. Same thing here. Battery goes down, back to the battery, right? And then this light goes on. Good job. Y'all are so awesome. Then we have the third light, right? Start at the battery, go all the way down to the third light. This light comes on, and all the way down to the battery, right? Okay, so you notice they all have their own path to follow, right? On a test, this is what I expect to see when you're asking you about circuit questions, all right? So a series circuit, again, one path, that's all. One path, just one. If I go around, I can only draw one circle around the circuit, okay? A parallel circuit has more than one path, okay? Greater than one. If I go, I can draw more than one path. See the red here? And then the blue, okay? And then we have red, blue, and orange, all right? So that is the difference between the parallel circuit and the series circuit. What you should have noticed on your paper. 2 and 8 are series circuits. So if I took out this light or this light, I would have no light, okay? Because I've broken the path, okay? 5 is a parallel circuit because I've got two different paths, right? If I took out this light is still going to work because it has its own path. 6 is the same way. A has its own path and B has its own path. So if I take out A, B is still going to work. All right? So, and all the ones that don't go on both sides of the battery, they're not going to work because they have to go through the battery. Remember? All right, good job. So, let me move this so that you can see both of them. And you can finish the drawing. All right, see y'all later.